I felt you.
Touch?
Oh, yeah. I just got grabbed in the left shoulder.
Can you say it? Whoa!
Yeah, it was doing it in this corner over here,
Make the
too.
colors light up for us. Can you do that?
That was a woman, like, saying hell. That was...
Is that on there?
Every investigation begins with setting up the static equipment. But little did we know that the activity here had already begun before we even started our first interview. Watch the upper left-hand corner of your screen and you'll see an orb, or light anomaly, followed by the sound of someone or something exhaling into our camera microphone. I should also point out that it is impossible to come close to this camera without being seen.
But yeah, the story is a gentleman by the name of Porchman Bays. He was jailed here back in 1958 on charges of incest. His teenage daughter accused him of raping her and impregnating her. He stood trial and was convicted of that crime, and for that he was sentenced to do a long stint in the Indiana State Penitentiary at Michigan City. Now, in spite of this sentence, he kept boasting to the sheriff here that he'd never spend a day up there. The sheriff told him he would. Turned out that he was scheduled to be transferred to that institution on a Monday morning. On the Sunday morning prior to that, about 9:30 in the morning, he summoned the deputy down here. He requested a box of cigarettes or pack of cigarettes from the jail's commissary. The deputy brought that to him. He sat down on his bunk, very calmly smoked 4 of those cigarettes. At that time, he was imprisoned in the cell directly behind this red curtain right next to me. After he smoked his cigarettes, he tore a strip of material from the back of his bib overalls, fashioned that strip of material into a noose, tied the top end to the top bar in his bunk, the other end he wrapped tightly around his neck. He then stepped off his bunk and thus effectively commuted his sentence. They found him hanging here about 11:30 when the deputy came to tell the prisoners to prepare for Sunday dinner. So, very tragic situation. Even more so when it was revealed later that after his death, his daughter revealed that she had actually fabricated the entire story. The child she was carrying actually belonged to her boyfriend, but they were afraid of how her father would react. So she made up the story to divert the attention to him. So in essence, Porchman Bays died an entirely innocent man. Probably one of the most tragic stories associated with the jail here.
This is one of the men's cells. Is there anybody here with us? One in particular I'd like to talk to, Porchman Bays. Are you here? I have a device in my hand. You can see the little red light.
Did you see it? Now, I'm not one to be big on orbs or light anomalies, But this place, on this night, was about to change my mind forever. Let me show you the evidence that we captured, and you can judge for yourself.
Walk up to it and talk. It'll record your voice. You can also speak so we can hear you audibly. Porchman, are you here? We heard the story that Greg talked about. I want to let you know that I know your grandson. His mom was Noma, your daughter. You remember her? She was your youngest. And the one that accused you was Cora. Do you remember Cora? And then you had a middle daughter, Lithia Marie. And then you had a middle daughter, Lithia Marie. And 3 boys. Cora is still alive and living in Florida, but you probably know that. You probably visited her. I don't think you can see the floor, can you, Bones? Can you get the floor? Without... Let's see here. It's pulling all over here. Am I away from it, Bones? Yeah. Okay. Porchman or anybody here, can you see that ball on the floor? Can you move it? If you move it, it will light up. It'll help us to know that you are here. Porchman, this might make it a little easier for you to talk to me. This spirit box had the antenna removed so that if anything comes through, we know that we're actually getting something. There shouldn't be any radio channels that come in on this. Porchman, are you here? I can understand it if you don't want to talk to me. When you spent a couple days in here. Do you come here to see Annie? Say that again. Any of the other spirits that are here, the entities that are here, can you say something? Wow. Any of the other spirits that are here, the entities that are here, can you say something? Wow. Wow. If any of you are here, can you just simply say yes? Can you say yes? I can swear I can see somebody looking at me through the bars over here, but I know it's my eyes playing tricks on me.
Couple of them. I think it's all really coming from the catwalk upstairs.
Sheriff, are you here? Sheriff, are you here? Sheriff, are you here? My name's Barry, this is Bill, you know Greg. We're not here to disrespect you, harm you, run you off. We're here to hear your story and to tell the truth. Through here is the catwalk?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go around, walk around the catwalk, Bill. And I'll take these, but I'm gonna have to use a flashlight. I don't wanna, there's a lot of stuff hanging on the walls back there.
Go to the light or stay on light?
I'd stay on, if you could stay on night, stay on night.
Your flashlight.
Oops.
That's not good.
Just like you guys, the spirit box keeps on ticking.
Does that stick to help taking the antenna off of it? Cut down on the...
What it does is, for the FM frequencies, it doesn't actually pick up on any radio station.
Okay.
So when you have a voice come through, you know you're actually getting something.
You still pick up on voices?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good
Okay.
idea. Turn it lower.
Yeah, it's really, you definitely know you got something. Well, there's a lot of memorabilia in here. You can shoot it. You can shoot in there, Bill. That was Porchman itself. Okay. Okay. I felt you. Oh yeah. I just got grabbed in the left shoulder.
Really?
Yes, I seriously did. I felt you. Thank you. You don't mean any disrespect. We're just trying to learn about you.
Blinking?
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when it was sitting over here in the corner.
Oh, was it?
Just went by. Light just went from the top corner of that door all the way down to the floor outside.
Caught it?
Yeah, all I had just a white ball.
Good job.
I have never seen that thing blink like that. Ever.
I noticed it was doing that over here, Greg. It looked like
It's not,
pulsating. Yeah,
it's
almost
not,
like,
yeah, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it was doing it in this corner.
Make the colors light up for us. Can you do that? Show us which side you're on. That thing blinking?
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when it was sitting over here in the corner.
Oh, was it?
Just went by. Light just went from the top corner of that door all the way down to the floor outside.
Caught it?
Yeah, all I had just a white ball.
Good job.
I have never seen that thing blink like that. Ever.
I noticed it was doing that over here, Greg. It looked like
It's not,
pulsating. Yeah, almost
it's not,
like,
yeah, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it was doing it in this corner.
Make the colors light up for us. Can you do that? Show us which side you're on.